Welcome back. I'm glad you joined me again. We're going to do a little bit more learning on how you can market your business online. Today's class is in preparation for an upcoming series of webinars that I'm doing on Facebook, thus Facebook Blue Shirt. So let's get into step one of building your business on social media. Step one would be getting a Facebook fan page. I'm going to jump over to my Google screen here. So we're going to screen share you, and here we go. We are up on Google. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is, of course, you're going to get yourself to Facebook. I don't care how you do it. You're going to log in using your personal account. So I'm logged in here as Dennis Duce, and this is my personal account that we're looking at right now. We are going to, in order to set up a fan page, a business fan page, you need to go to any fan page that you are not an administrator on. So since you're watching this video, this is probably the first time you've ever set up a fan page. So one fan page you could go to is, of course, SEO.com. And I'm not an administrator on that page, so it works really well for the purposes of this video. Of course, I have liked SEO.com, and please ask you to like that when you come to this page. But right up here in the upper right hand corner, you'll notice there's this create page. That's what we're going to click on. When we click on that, it brings us a series of options. You can do your business as a local business, and then there's a drop down menu with a series of different types of businesses there. If you're a larger company or a corporation, you may find that you fit in better here. If you are a brand or a product, then you're going to go ahead and click on that one. If you're an artist, I have an artist page that I manage, Numbers by Duce, because, well, I do some copper art on the side. Just a little fun, creative thing I do to nothing more than vent steam. If you're into entertainment, then you might click on your entertainment page. Let's say you were doing a video blog and everything was about a video blog. You might choose, TV show. And then if you're a nonprofit organization, you're going to use community or cause. For the purposes of today's, we're going to go ahead and use local business. It gives us the most options. And we're going to come down here and we're going to use professional services. Okay? We're going to create a new page called SEO.com for plumbers. Okay? And our street address. Now there's a little interesting note here I want to point out on the street address. You want to make sure that you are consistent in how you use your street address. So let me show you what I mean here once I post this in. Okay, we've got a couple of things here. We've got Parkway spelled P-K-W-Y. It's totally fine. However you want to do it, just be consistent. So you could spell that out as Parkway. You could do PKWY. We've also got a suite. We're in suite 100. So you may put suite. Maybe you like to put unit. Maybe you like to put number sign like we did here. The thing is that across all the internet citation pages like Facebook, like Twitter, like Yelp, you want to make sure that you put that information in the same way. It's just an important little SEO note there. We are in Draper, Utah. We'll pick that. Our zip code is 84020. If you want to send me a Christmas card, I'd love it. And I'm going to put in here my personal cell phone number. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 435-565-1278. It's that number. You're going to agree to the terms. I would recommend, I'm not going to take the time right now, but I would recommend that you click on the Facebook terms because there's some little things that you may think are a good idea that could actually get you ousted. So read through those, and then we're going to click on Get Started. Okay, so the first thing here in categories, it doesn't give us a lot of options, so we're going to say that we are a marketing consulting company. Unfortunately, it doesn't say that we can put in search engine optimization. You add a description here. We love to help plumbers get found on Google. There you go. There's our description. You want to put in a description that is a good, solid description. One thing that I just learned earlier today is that you cannot have more than one page managed off of the same website. So yeah, this is the second round of trying to do this video because I tried to put it up under SEO.com. Another website that we manage is Web Targeted, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And it asks me, is SEO for plumbers a real establishment, business, or venue? Yes. Will SEO for plumbers be authorized? The authorized and official representative of this establishment, business, or venue? Yes, we will be. Go ahead and save info, and let's see what happens. Okay, we're going to now upload a profile picture. So now what you want to do is you're going to want to upload a picture. In this, it's a good idea to have this picture be your logo. Let's see if I even have a logo up. Okay, we'll go ahead and use this. It's kind of our logo, so that'll get us started. Okay, we're going to go next. Says here that we want to add your page to favorites to easily access it anytime. Yeah, let's go ahead and add to favorites. And we're going to go click next. Reach more people. This is about pay-per-click advertising. We are going to have another video about that, and I will be talking about that in the upcoming webinar, so check for my events and see if you can fit it into your schedule to come check out that webinar. At this point in time, we're going to skip that. Now, here's your page. Your page is up and going. You can do a couple of things. You can invite friends. I wouldn't recommend you do a whole lot of that. You can edit your page from here. You can come down. You can add a cover page, cover photo. Let's go ahead and do that for now. And we're going to choose from photos. No, we're not. We're going to upload a photo. Upload photo. And let's go ahead and use the same photo. It'll make an interesting effect there. Now, one thing to point out that's just new as of the 27th or so, but sometime in August 2013, they changed, and you can actually take and Photoshop a call to action right over the top of this banner page now. It used to be against the rules of fan page. Anytime you can put up a call to action is a good idea. So I'll probably, if you come back to this, you'll probably see some changes that I'm just not going to do on air, but it'll probably say, hey, you know, if you want a free web score, check us out. By the way, if you want a free web score, you can either hit me up through Facebook or you can send an email to SEO.com. We're going to save those changes. And that is the basics. We have our page up and going. We're going to talk more in depth about other things that you can do to promote that page. But for now, I'm going to pop back off of the screen share, come back up on screen. So I hope that helped you. That gets you started. Now it's time to just kind of start playing around a little bit. You definitely want to do one thing. Right now, as soon as you got your fan page up, you want to hit me up and invite me to that fan page. Send me an email with your fan page link to dennis@SEO.com, and I would be happy to follow your page. I'll also make recommendations on things that I think you could be doing better on your page. And if you do a really good share, I'll be sharing that out to everybody that follows me at Utah Search Consultant. So let's all help each other build our businesses and our brands online. That's what social media is. It is first and foremost social. Don't push, don't sell, don't pitch, but invite people to get to know you, listen to what they're saying, and make a connection. Those are some of the keys for building a Facebook page. We'll talk about more in future videos about some tricks on Facebook. So keep coming back, keep checking in on me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you can reach me on any social media platform using the hashtag AskTheDuce. Duce is spelled D-U-C-E. So that's #AskTheDuce. Be happy to answer your questions. Let's get engaged. Not like married. I'm already married. So like, let's get engaged online. Let's make some connections, and let's get your business growing in this new thank you economy. That's kind of Gary Vaynerchuk's thing, so hope you don't mind, Gary. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.